If you believe about the new study saying that creatine and collagen can reduce your aging, you're fucking retarded. You're really brainwashed. Because if you think that you need some supplement, something to be healthy, to reduce aging, and that something that is made by human can make you more healthy, you're stupid. And some supplement can be okay in some situation. But if you think that you need creatine to be something, if you think that in the new study that if you take 30 grams of creatine, you will just have a better brain, and if you had a bad sleep and you take 30 grams of free creatine, this will replace your bad sleep. Like, who's stupid enough to think about this? And the thing is, our body is the same as million years ago when human was created million years ago. So just adding something that some supplements will not make you more healthy. And because most of the people, 70% of the population is lacking magnesium, everybody is lacking some micronutrients. Having some supplement can be good if you are severely lacking some micronutrient. If you're severely lacking magnesium, you can't sleep, you just have cramps every time, okay, then taking magnesium is okay. Even if you had some microplastic, some petroleum, some chemicals, even some heavy metals in the magnesium and vitamins, if you're heavily lacking of it, it can be okay. It can improve your sleep, and it can be okay. But if you think that the guy that optimizes 100% his health, his performance, is taking supplements, you're fucking retarded. Like, you're really, really brainwashed. And that's because you can have good micronutrients in your body, enough micronutrients, be healthy without supplements. You can be healthy without it. So why would you need this supplement if you can be healthy without it? It's not something that your body needs. And you're gonna tell me, yeah, but some vegans can be healthy if they take some supplements. So they're not healthy. If you need some supplements to be healthy, then you're not healthy. What the fuck is this? And let's say everybody needs collagen to be healthy, to have a good skin, to recover his tendon. It is good for recovery, for strength. It's helped me to do 100 kg dips and muscle up 40 kg. Collagen is very good, but you cannot take some collagen supplements because if you're vegan, the vegan collagen doesn't exist. It just, maybe if you see someone selling it, it's not exactly the artificially created collagen is not the same molecule. It just cannot exist vegan. So basically, it's just something else. But if you're vegan, it's impossible to be healthy because you are lacking collagen. And even if your body is producing collagen and creatine, if you're not eating animal meat, you cannot have this. You will be in deficit and you will be okay. But if you're vegan, you can take some supplements. The best collagen supplements that you can have a 20% absorption if you take some animal fat at the same time that you're eating animal fat at the same time you're taking the supplements. So if you're vegan, it's already impossible. And you're having also the right vitamin at the same time when you're taking these supplements. So you basically need to imitate the absorption of some real food. So if you take just, let's say, some bone marrow, some cartilage of some meat, you're gonna imitate because you're gonna add the vitamins, the fat, because when you're taking some cartilage, some bone marrow, it has the fat and the collagen at the same time. So you need to add the fat on the supplements, and that's why most supplements has a shitty absorption, because if you're taking supplements without eating any animal fat, you're like almost reducing the absorption by 50%. It really fuck up the absorption. So if you're lacking severely magnesium, what I would recommend is to take it before sleep. The magnesium glycinate, which is better, but while you are taking some fat, not when you're taking some vegetable with nothing or some cookies. No, with the good fat to have the absorption. And the thing is, most supplement has a shitty absorption. If you take zinc, sometimes they are selling you zinc with some vitamins because some vitamins can help the absorption, and some people they will buy some magnesium something without even thinking, and they will have like 10% absorption. They are scams, so much scam. It's like you're fucking retard and you think that, oh, I need to take my fucking supplements to get stronger. No, fucking stupid. What are you doing? So basically all you need is to eat some real fucking food. Eat the animal fat. Don't be, oh, but I don't want the calories. I'm gonna remove the cartilage and the fat on the meat because I doesn't like it. I doesn't want to get too fat to have the calorie. Eat the fucking fat. In the fat, you're gonna have all the vitamins, the good cholesterol, the collagen, everything. And that's why you need to eat the fat. And it can literally help your gut. So basically, most people, they just struggle to go on the toilet. And they think that the problem is because they are lacking fiber. No, you're lacking some real fat. Not some seed oil, some vegetable oil that is made by humans that can have too much omega-6 in your body and that is lacking omega-3, that can create some omega-6, omega-3 imbalance that can give you some inflammation on all this shit and make you bloated. No, it's the real fat from animals, and you're gonna have more micronutrients than vegetables on itself. So basically, they think that some vegetables and some fruits can be healthy, really, but more vegetables, they are made by humans 1,000 years ago. So basically, if you take some apple, there is different apple, and they told me when I was a kid that there was an apple, there was different kind of apples. They make some, they were mixing the different apple to find the sweetest apple, because the apples in nature were tasting like shit, so they need to change it. So the farmer or the slave, they could eat it without dying. And that's why I don't think that fruits and vegetables is completely required to be healthy. Some of them can be good, but most of them is completely bullshit. And that's why if you're a vegan, you're probably severely lacking macronutrients. It's the problem that most people are saying that vegans are lacking protein. If you're low protein, high sugar, okay, you can be skinny fat, and you can have insulin resistant, have a bad metabolism. But what is worse is that you're lacking everything. You see, like the cliche is the vegans are speaking slowly. They're like, oh, I want to take the matcha, or I don't know. It's basically because they are lacking iron, every vitamins. Are just fucking what? Like, they cannot even think properly. So like now I ate like overdose 15 eggs, some pasteurized meat that I couldn't digest because it pasteurized. I can still think the vegans are like it's a man and he's emotional and taking some processed matcha. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, that's why vegan, because they taking, let's say, soy. Soy has so many iron anti-nutrients that you basically, if you, my little brother, okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. He took 200 grams of tofu and 10 eggs every day because he was in a vegetarian family and he didn't have the choice. He didn't know that the tofu was the worst thing on earth. And even if he took some eggs, he took something, if he was lacking so much iron, he made like shitty progress. He will not even, he will be shorter because he did a bad growing when he was a kid, just because of this trauma of these 6 months of lacking so many iron. And I strongly believe that you cannot be really healthy as being a vegan. It's like life is on a super hard mode. If you want some collagen, you need to take some collagen that has 20% absorption to 20% absorption. If you do everything right, to have some protein, you need to mix all the vegetables, the rice, to have the perfect like amino acid together, to have just a little bit of protein. And you cannot take too much carb because you're gonna have an insulin spike that's gonna create an insulin resistance that's gonna increase your bad cholesterol, which is your bad cholesterol. It can be good, but you're really gonna increase it because you're gonna have a big belly. And that's why if you're vegan, you're fucking unhealthy, and the supplements won't help you. It won't save you. If you're vegan, it's over. And there is maybe, okay, there will gonna be the top 1% exception of the vegan that has a great physique. But the guy, he had some normal parents. He had parents that gave him food, some meat when he was a kid. He went to the dentist to widen his palates when he was a kid. So he's a vegan, and he started being a vegan at 20. So now he's vegan, and he doesn't have some bad issue. He's not short, and he can be good because he just had good genetics from his parents. So this is the 1% exception. But let's say I think that if your parents were vegan and now you not vegan, it's even worse. It's even worse because they gave you the bad genetics. But if you start to be vegan after 18 years old, you're gonna fuck up your growth, you're gonna be shorter, and all this shit. And that's why supplements, it won't help you if you're short. Not if you're short, but if you're vegan, it's over. Like, you are basically killing yourself, and the supplements, like, you will have like 10% from some super expensive, the best supplement, from the best collagen supplement, the best magnesium supplement, the best anything supplement is gonna have shitty absorption, and that's why. So eat real food, take action, watch my other video about making a better program that you can personalize to yourself. Take care, bye bye.